It'll be Nonnenmacher in the purple, Canaday in the red. Canaday, looking for his second state title, has also placed third and second, a four-time district finalist. Coached by Marshall Lewis, Paul Campbell, and Travis Whitlake. He's a senior, son of Jerry and Randy Canaday, and wants to thank his parents, coaches, Travis Whitlake, and anyone who supported me. As Canaday and Nonnenmacher test each other out here early. Now Canaday in and scores the takedown for the initial points of the match, 2-0. Canaday over Nonnenmacher with about a 1:20 to go here in the first round. Out of bounds, no change in control. Canaday continues to lead Nonnenmacher 2-0. Nonnenmacher, a sophomore, coached by Dally Swindlehurst, Joey Lucas, Mark Hoffman, and Ray Kate, son of Matt and Katie Nonnenmacher. He's a two-time district champion, placed fifth at state a year ago. And in terms of who he'd like to thank, he says, Dally Swindlehurst for pushing me to my limits and pushing all my buttons. Canaday continues to lead. Nonnenmacher trying for the escape at the edge of the mat. Can't quite complete it. We go back to the center. Canaday continuing to lead 2-0. Canaday in control. The semifinals earlier today, he defeated Brandon England of Willamina. Pinned him in 3 minutes, 52 seconds. Nonnenmacher, the number 2 seed, beat Clay McClure, a freshman from Harrisburg, by a score of 5-2 in the semifinals earlier this afternoon. 20 seconds to go now here in the first period. Canaday hanging on to that 2-0 lead on the early takedown. And now the escape for Nonnenmacher to get back within 2-1. 5 seconds to go in the period. Nonnenmacher moves in, but no more scoring in the first period. So a 2-1 lead for Canaday over Nonnenmacher as we go to the second period. Nonnenmacher defers his decision. Canaday looking over to his coaches. Still hasn't let the official know what his decision is, and now takes the down position to begin the second period. Both wrestlers ranked where they were seated in the final state rankings prior to the state tournament. Canaday number 1, Nonnenmacher number 2, and the takedown scored by Canaday to go in front 4-1. Great evening of wrestling here at Veterans Memorial Coliseum. 5 mats, 5 state championship matches going on simultaneously. All of them live on OSAA TV, and you can watch them on demand anytime live at OSAA TV, or OSAA.tv, pardon me. Get the address correct. Back to the center. Canaday still leading this one 4-1. 1:20 to go in the second period. And again, Canaday able to chop down Nonnenmacher. Wrestlers separate briefly, and now the escape awarded to make it 4-2. And Nonnenmacher with the escape. So the scoring thus far: takedown Canaday, escape Nonnenmacher in the first period, and then takedown Canaday. And now the takedown scored for Canaday, and it's 6-2. Working the edge of the mat as we go under 30 seconds to go in the second period. Canaday almost rolled onto his back right there. However, regains control. Nonnenmacher tries to sit out. Canaday still in charge in terms of having the position of advantage and a 6-2 lead. Now Nonnenmacher not quite able to complete the reversal at the edge of the mat with 1 second to go here in the second period. Canaday in the red, white, and blue. Nonnenmacher in the purple and gold. And we've got some blood time. One second remaining in the second period. 6-2 Canaday. Want to know what's going on the other mats? You can just click over to any of the other windows on OSAA.tv. All 5 championship mats are being carried live right now. Sample some of the action from all 5 classifications. Now we're ready to go with the final second of the second period. There it is, and that's the end of the second period. Canaday leading Nonnenmacher 6-2. Nonnenmacher selects the down position to begin period number 3. Canaday retains control. Nonnenmacher builds his base. Trying to get to his feet, knocked down again by Canaday. Moving toward the far edge of the mat. Nonnenmacher able to sit out, but now dragged back forward by Canaday. 1:22 to go. And a stall warning issued to Canaday. Restart as we go under 1:20 to go in the third period. Now a little more activity by Canaday after the stall warning. Escape awarded to Nonnenmacher brings him to within 6-3. Shot by Nonnenmacher. He gets underneath Canaday. Canaday hops on top, but not before they have gone off the edge of the mat. Center things up with 59 seconds to go in the third period. Nonnenmacher needing to score and score quickly. Canaday keeps on top. Now Nonnenmacher, no points awarded yet. Spins Canaday toward the back. No points awarded. Still no points. And now the 2-point takedown awarded to Nonnenmacher to make it a 6-5 match. And potentially dangerous. Blood time. Let's see what we've got here. It looks like this will be blood time. Charge to Nonnenmacher as he comes up with the takedown to get within 6-5. When the blood time begins, that's what goes on the clock. And so I believe it was right around 30 seconds to go in the match at the point when action was stopped. As they work on Canaday, looks like a bloody nose there. He gets cleaned up. Nonnenmacher speaking with his coaches. Officials Mark Perez and Jeff Hawker alternately seeing that Canaday is all right, seeing that the mat is cleaned up. 21 seconds to go, exactly what we have left in the third period. Nope, now a little bit of blood again. Canaday back over to the table. Canaday able to collect his wits a little bit. Nonnenmacher had the momentum with that takedown a few moments before action was stopped, getting within 6-5, scoring an escape and a takedown this period. Very close to getting back points on Canaday. And now the escape takes it to 7-5. 17 seconds to go. 15, 14. 10 seconds to go. Nonnenmacher needing the takedown for the tie. Wraps up. Trying to pull in on the legs. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and the takedown awarded to tie things up. Correction, takedown awarded to Canaday, as now they have 9-5 as the final score showing on the board. And your 2012 state champion at 138 pounds, Tanner Canaday of Myrtle Point, a 9-5 decision.